you say hi to the camera?
Hi.
It's been a really long time, huh?
What did you get from your mom?
What? Oh, Scout.
What?
Grab that.
Looks like for you.
Whoa. What are those? Those are cool preschool books.
Looks like mommy got something too.
Wow. What? Oh, my mom sent me money for candles.
Preschool practice book.
Wow, Scotty, we'll do those when we get home, okay?
I just forgot to paint it.
Those will be really fun. What do you say to Grandma?
Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, DavyCrew. I decided to pull out the camera today and make a vlog, and I just told Josh that I kind of feel like I forgot how to vlog because I haven't done it in so long. So I might be a little rusty, but it is Sunday and we have been in full-blown cleaning mode. I mean, I think we've done like everything we could possibly do today as far as like laundry, vacuuming, dishes, just cleaning everything. So we're finally getting out of the house. It's almost 2 o'clock and we're so hungry, but we need some lunch and we're gonna go to one of our favorite Greek restaurants. And yeah, I don't know what else to say.
That sounds like a good finish there.
Oh, I'm rusty. I am rusty. Scout, how do you feel today?
Oh my God.
Your leg hurts. I think Scout's been having growing pains.
Closed.
You guys, this is the worst news. They're closed. Oh.
Sorry.
When I get out, it is where you put fingers when you get out of the car. Yeah?
Yep. Alright, you guys, so crazy story is that we tried to go to that Greek restaurant on Friday and the parking lot was slammed. I mean, there was not a single spot, so we just drove away. We didn't eat there. And then we tried to go again today and they're closed. So I'm like super disappointed because I feel like I'll just never get to eat there. But we have come to Phil's Barbecue. So I guess barbecue will make me feel better. Does barbecue make you feel better?
Yeah. So?
Oh, yummy. Check out that good food. What do you got, Scout?
Beans and
Yummy. Was it delicious? Target time! We're going to Target. Look at that cutie. We haven't shown her on the video yet. She's been so good just sleeping. So I'm really disappointed because I wanted to come here and get this thing called, what was it called? Swaddle Up? Dream something? I don't even know. But anyways, it's something that lets your baby sleep with their arms swaddled up by their head. And I thought Indy would really like it because she hates having her arms swaddled down. But they don't have it. So I guess I'm ordering it on Amazon.
Yeah.
Scout just asked Josh if he could see.
The whale?
I totally haven't been vlogging this, but we've been trying on a bunch of masks. What is that, like a narwhal? What is
Narwhal.
it? And look, you guys, Scout just took this picture of me and Josh. How funny is that? You're a narwhal!
Look at this one.
no. That. Here's a scary one.
It's a shark.
It's a
You
shark.
like sharks.
Hammerhead shark.
This one doesn't. I guess I can talk.
We're taco and a hamburger. Oh no.
You stand, Scotty. You're just shorter than mommy.
Whoa.
Scout's a burger.
I don't quite fit in the taco. Heel, toe, heel, toe. What do you kind of sound like a horse. You have to be on the hard floor. Can you do it really fast? Nice.
You and mommy should both get a pair.
I know, if they had my size, I would put some on. So we just got home and Josh has some kind of exciting news that we haven't talked about in the video. We didn't film the process of this happening, so it's probably a surprise to all of you. Well, it is a surprise.
I got a new car.
You remember a long time ago we were talking about Josh trying to sell his motorcycle. Our goal was to eventually, oh sorry, we're moving the car over a little bit.
Give me 1 second.
But our goal was to sell the motorcycle and eventually have a second car. There's also some other things happening in our lives that are kind of crazy, which I'll explain later, but it made the second car a necessity, and so we pulled the trigger last weekend and Josh bought a car. And this is a car that you have been researching for 2 years.
At least.
It's a car that he really wanted. So,
And this is actually the last year they're making it.
Yeah.
Which is really funny. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
So
At least what I've heard.
let's show it to you guys. It's pretty cool. So this is Daddy's new car. Ford Fiesta ST. You want to show the inside, Scout? Are you gonna drive?
Yeah.
So this car it only comes in manual. So this is not a car that I will be driving. It's just a car that Josh will be driving.
It's my new toy. So I've been thinking about getting this car for a long time because number one, the price is like very affordable for me at least. And it's a sports, it's like the ST is a sports package for Ford. So they make it in a Fiesta ST, Focus ST, and then they also make a Focus RS, which is an all-wheel drive kind of race car version. This car has like the best like car journalist review that I've ever seen. Like every car journalist like has this car because it's so much fun, and it's still somewhat practical. I say somewhat because it is still very tiny, and the back seats, just putting the kids' car seats in there, where like that's it, like it's packed.
Yeah, no stroller in the trunk,
stroller,
really.
Well, come look at the trunk. So the trunk, it's actually not bad. It's just our stroller is really big.
Our stroller is just huge.
So originally I was gonna get a gray one. They make like a silvery gray, dark gray one. But then I saw this one that had all black with the black wheels and the red calipers, and I was like, oh, you know what, I really like that one. So
Yeah.
I've had a black car before, so yes, I know it's a crazy pain to take care of, but it's also my favorite looking once it's clean. And I've been driving Connor, let me borrow his Golf while he's doing his army stuff right now. And so I kind of learned manual on the Golf. And then this car, this performance package only comes in a manual, which I would have gotten a manual anyways if it came in automatic too. But so now there's a little bit of adjustment to this one because it's a lot different, but I feel like I've kind of gotten it. So if you buy a Fiesta ST, you are eligible to go to a free day like race training class for this. It's in, I believe it's Idaho, and you basically have to pay to get there and pay for your hotel. But if you can sign up, and it's like 20 people a class, and it's only certain, so it's kind of competitive to get in. But I'm gonna try. All of 2017 is booked, so next year when the dates come out, I'm gonna sign up. And it's really neat. They take you on a race, you use their Ford Fiesta STs, you go on a racetrack, they teach you like just how to drive the car to the fullest and do a lot of fun stuff with it. So I'm gonna really try to do that next year.
All right, Daddy's probably gotta go park this thing now. But we just wanted to show you guys the new addition to the DavyCrew. Scout gets to help Daddy park the car. Alright, so it is the next day. We never ended the vlog last night, but I wanted to sit down and explain this as quickly as possible. I'm gonna try to be quick. So the big news is that we are gonna be moving, and we're not moving right away. I'm not exactly sure when we're gonna be moving, but it most likely will be in a couple of months. We're not in like a huge rush to do it. But just a really quick rundown of like how it's gonna work. If you remember a little over a year ago, we were living in that tiny house that Josh's parents had. They had like their main house, and then down below there was a tiny house that we were living in. We are moving back to that house, but we're going to be in the main house instead of the tiny house. So I just want to say quickly that life is strange and unpredictable, and you never know what's going to happen. And did we ever have plans of moving back there? No. But Josh's dad passing away was very unexpected and very much like not planned for at all, of course. And so it basically leaves Josh's mom in a situation where she will benefit from us being there, and we will also benefit from us being there. So I love where we are right now. I love our condo. I know it's a 1-bedroom. I know that Scout is in a walk-in closet, and I honestly would be more than happy to stay here for another year. But the reality is that with me staying home and us living where we are not saving anything. We are spending every dollar that Josh makes. And so if we move back and we help Josh's mom with her mortgage, not only will we be saving money, but she will also be saving money too. And the way it's gonna work is that it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, and Josh's mom is willing to convert the garage to like her space. So it's gonna be like a bedroom slash like kind of little living area for her. We will share the kitchen. She will have to come in to use the bathroom, one of the bathrooms. But that's kind of how we're gonna have it set up. And then the girls can have 1 bedroom, and then Josh and I can have the other bedroom. So a huge plus is that Scout and Indy will have their own room. I'm sure Indy won't be in there right away, but eventually they will both be in there. So that's really cool. I'm excited for that. Scout and Indy will have a yard to play in, which is amazing. We're gonna be back in a neighborhood, which I love. We used to walk to the park all the time. I'm close to the post office again for candles, which is like kind of a plus. Close to IKEA again. Like there's lots of upsides. The major downside to moving back there is that Josh... Oh, into the zoo, Scout said. Yes, we're gonna be really close to the zoo. So where we live now, we're really close to the wild animal park. And then where we're moving, we're close to the zoo. So that works out perfect because we still have our zoo passes and we can go to either park. So we'll probably be going to the zoo a lot more. But like I was saying, the major downside to moving back out there is that Josh will be commuting again. That is a huge, huge negative, and something that for me, that almost made me like not want to do it. Just because I know how rough that was on Josh for the, I don't even know, 7 or 8 months that he did it before we moved out here. So he will be commuting again. The car that we have currently, the car that I drive all the time, we're leasing that car, and Josh cannot be putting that many miles on that car going back and forth, back and forth. And so we needed to buy a car. It's something that we were thinking about doing anyway. And then this was a push to like, okay, we need to do it. So now Josh has a car that gets, number one, good gas mileage, and we own it. So he can put as many miles on it as he wants. If I left something out, let me know. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask in the comments. If you could keep us in your thoughts and prayers, that would be awesome. I know a lot of work is ahead of us.
And IKEA. You'll be close to IKEA.
Yep, I said that. I love IKEA. It's gonna be a big change, and I have mixed feelings. I think the positives outweigh the negatives, but it's gonna be a change, and change just always makes me nervous. I think the hardest part is that I am content where we are now. So to change that is kind of scary. But we need to think more long term. We need to think in a year from now, if Josh is not making much more at his job, what are we gonna do? Because I really feel like this is the last year that we could be in a 1-bedroom place. So thinking long term, I just really feel like this is the smartest decision. We'll have 2 bedrooms. We'll be able to save a little bit of money every month. It's not a lot, but it's more than we're doing now, which is nothing. So that's the scoop. Thank you guys for watching. And like I said, let me know if you guys have any questions, if there's anything that I didn't cover in this video. So yeah, I guess we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Carol all the time, song is all the rhyme. Dun 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 dun. Beauty and the Beast. Good one?
That was very, very good.
Say guess what it's from.
I'm gonna guess that was from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yay, I was right! Okay, sing another one. Let me guess.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see a shine just you. A bright walk, a bright stay. Stay out there in the sun. Will it be? Wish I could be part of that one.
Wow, that was amazing.
So guess what it's from?
I think that one was The Little Mermaid.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
The whites I see, the whites, and it's crystal clear.
You need a prop. Oh, much better.
And the whites I see, the whites, and it's crystal clear. It's where and go. All that here. Oh, so, now guess what's that from?
I'm thinking Rapunzel. Am I right?